linked to violent attacks, murders, and Glocks. The backstory of the new face of UK drill is truly a violent one, and if you listen to his raps, he was really about that life. While UK rappers are often known as the squad masters and gangs running rampage with knife attacks, but rapper like Mazza L20 is known in a different territory, and where he's from, when they beef, they let the burner cry. No matter where you're from around the world, when you think about UK drill, a few names come to mind: Digger D, Central C, and Heavy One, just to name a few. But with drill music at a standstill at the moment, and heavyweights in the genre are either in jail or going mainstream, this has left a gap in the market for newcomers to rise on the scene. And there is one artist in particular that's stirring things up in the UK right now, with the countless of freestyles going viral on TikTok, music videos trending on YouTube, and accumulating millions of streams on Spotify: Mazza L20. However, due to his violent past, he's been receiving lots of criticism and is often described as a menace. Despite those critics, he's taking the wave by storm. Ironically, he's doing all of this behind bars. But how did he get there? In this video, we'll explore the violent backstory of Mazza L20, the real menace of Liverpool. I make videos on various topics. If you like what you see, please give us a thumbs up. And we don't have a teacher today, so we're gonna need a sub. So press that button so you don't miss our upcoming videos. Malcolm Graham, better known as Mazza L20, born and raised in Liverpool, home of the Beatles and Liverpool Football Club. Now, for context, for those of you who may not know where Liverpool is, as UK drill rappers often come from London and Manchester, Liverpool is a city in a metropolitan borough in Merseyside, which is located northwest of England, with a population of more than 500,000 people, according to the stats in 2022. The city is part of a broader metropolitan area that is the fifth largest in the United Kingdom, with a population of 2.4 million residents. The city was an important part of the Industrial Revolution in Great Britain and a vital hub for trade. And this is possibly one of the reasons why the city gun violence has been on the rise. Unlike any other, its main smuggling route is from Eastern European countries such as Albania and Lithuania. As a person that used to live in Liverpool, while it can offer much to see and do, there are areas where safety can be a significant concern. On the north side of Liverpool, Bootle, where Mazza grew up, and it is full of history, going far back as World War II. Now, it is considered to be one of the most dangerous areas in Liverpool. People have described the place and its people to have an issue with antisocial behaviors, which has resulted to high level of street crimes, and resolution for the simple problems are never easy. And as he raps, he owned a gun by the age of 14. At a very young age, Mazza was already building a name for himself in Merseyside, and the police were becoming more aware of his violent antics. And in efforts to steer him away from the life of crime that he was building in Bootle, he was sent to live in Manchester. However, to no avail. On the 1st of January 2013, he was reported missing from his home in Manchester. A then 16-year-old Mazza traveled back to Merseyside to reconnect with his old friends in Bootle. Fast forward to 3 years later, in 2016, the friendship between Mazza, Lewis Clark, and Adam Mercer will eventually lead to shootings and stabbings in the Bootle area. Clark had fell out with his former friend Williams, who he had known for many years. It was reported that the four started over an argument for cigarettes. To settle the dispute, Clark decided to fire shots at Williams' Cowley house, with the bullet striking a window at his house. Cowley, who was now fuming with anger, armed himself with a knife, and as he spotted someone that he thought was Mazza and Clark's associates, he attacked him and plunged a knife into his side, and he left the teenager fighting for his life. When the police later arrested Mazza, they found footage on his iPhone which linked him, Mercer, and Clark to a number of guns. The footage revealed a fascination with guns. In one clip, Mazza's friend Mercer was filmed snorting cocaine from the barrel of a shotgun. But it doesn't stop there. The guns that they discovered in the videos were linked to the murder of a teenager by the name of Kevin Wilson. According to reports, Kevin Wilson, 17 at the time, RIP, died after he was shot in the back on the corner of Home Street and Wave Street on the 7th of February 2015 in another portion of Liverpool called Wave Street, which is another dangerous zone. Kevin, who was believed to be a local drug dealer and known by the police, had been lured into the junction of Smithdown Road and Holmes Street in Wave Street, which is another dangerous zone in Liverpool. According to reports, at around 8:20 p.m. on the 7th of February 2015, Kevin was ambushed and shot in the back with a 9mm Russian big automatic pistol, striking the teenager in the back. The gunman fled down on narrow back alleys to make his escape before he vanished among the warren of residential streets of Smithdown Road. Despite tracing the gun to Mazza L20 and arresting 13 individuals for the murder of Kevin, due to the code of silence, no one has ever been linked as the person who pulled the trigger. However, Mazza was arrested after his co-defendant was planning to snitch on him. When Mazza found out that his former friend, Mercer, was planning to snitch on him, he found his address and went to him and called him, "You little rat. Why have you been swerving me? Why have you been avoiding me?" Mazza then punched him in the face. Wow. This was not stop his former friend to testify against him in the gun case. During trial, the judge described Mazza L20 as being obsessed and fascinated with lethal weapons. During the same hearing, the defense showed footage of Mazza attacking another inmate while he was incarcerated at the Hendy's Young Offenders Institution, delivering a forceful kick to the head of the victim, knocking him unconscious. Mazza pleaded guilty to the gun and assault charges and was sentenced to 11 years in prison. Fast forward to 2020, he started to release music and freestyles on YouTube and gradually started to make a name for himself while behind bars, gaining millions of views on his Jelly Duppy freestyle, and now he's currently racking up views on his latest track, Murdercide, which has received countless of remixes from a variety of artists throughout the UK. Mazza is believed to be still behind bars. As of right now, only time will tell what the future holds for Mazza L20. If he can manage to stay out of prison when he comes out and stay in the studio, he has potential to become a major superstar in the rap scene around the world. Alright guys, tell me what you think about Mazza L20. What do you think about his music? Is it the new face of drill in the UK? Can he be marketed around the world like artists since you see others, considering his rapping skills? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Will Mazza take over the streets when he comes out? Only time will tell. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Leave a like and comment and subscribe if you haven't already done so. See you on the next one.